He looked me in the eyes on our wedding day and said, "Don't ever expect me to love you." I should have walked away. Instead, I married him. She signed without reading it twice. Her father wept with relief. Tae-min never even shook her hand. This was a business deal, nothing more. The wedding was small, silent, no love in the vows exchanged. Reporters called it the merger of the year. Ha-eun called it a funeral. That night, he set the rules. Separate rooms, separate lives. Don't make this harder than it is. She nodded. She already knew that. Weeks passed, not one dinner shared. He worked late every single night. She learned to eat alone. Loneliness became her new normal. Then his mother arrived, uninvited. She looked Ha-eun up and down. "You're not what I imagined for my son." Ha-eun forced a polite smile. Tae-min's ex-fiancé returned to town. She still had a company key. She let herself into his office. Ha-eun watched from the hallway, unseen. She thought the marriage couldn't get any worse. She was wrong. That night changed everything. As she turned away, she wouldn't let him see her cry. That night, it rained hard. Ha-eun sat alone on the balcony. No umbrella, no tears held back. For once, she let herself break. Tae-min found her there, soaked. He said nothing at first. Then he placed his coat around her. "You'll catch a cold," he muttered. It was the smallest kindness. But Ha-eun hadn't expected any at all. Maybe he wasn't only made of ice. Maybe there was a person underneath. Ha-eun started standing her ground. When his mother mocked her again, she finally spoke up for herself. "I am his wife. Respect that." Tae-min saw it, really saw her, not the deal, not the merger, a woman who refused to be small. Something inside him quietly shifted. He started coming home earlier. He started asking how her day was. Small changes, barely noticeable at first, but Ha-eun noticed every single one.
You're home early today.
I wanted to surprise you.
I can't believe you did that.
It wasn't that funny.
It was absolutely hilarious.
But peace never lasts long. A rival company began circling his firm, and they knew exactly where to strike, threatened his fragile new marriage. A tabloid ran the headline, "CEO's marriage was bought, not real." Ha-eun's phone exploded with messages. Her father's company stock began to fall.
You must understand your position, Tae-min. Do not let your emotions ruin everything we have built.
She heard the conversation between him and his mother, and decided to disappear without saying goodbye. She never expected what he'd do next. Tae-min came home to an empty penthouse. Her side of the closet, there. For the first time, panic hit him. He realized what silence truly cost. He called her, no answer. He called again, still nothing. Then he remembered, her father's old house. He drove there through the night rain. He searched all night, every place she had ever loved. Then he finally found her.
I'm not gonna let you go. Not again.
"I didn't marry you for the company," he said. "Somewhere along the way, I fell for my wife." Ha-eun's eyes filled with disbelief and hope. For once, his words sounded true.
You're overstepping your boundaries, Tae-min. This is still my board.
Times have changed, Chairwoman. I'm not backing down.
"I choose my wife," he said clearly. The company means nothing without her. His mother stood in stunned silence. For the first time, he'd chosen love. The rival company's plot fell apart. The truth came out, Tae-min's real feelings exposed. Public sympathy turned in their favor. The company stock quietly recovered. Ha-eun's father recovered too. His company steady, his daughter happy. He finally understood the marriage he'd arranged. It hadn't been a disaster after all.
This day is absolutely perfect.
It is even more so with you.
Our marriage was a disaster, he smiled. Best disaster of my entire life.
Everything feels like a dream.
I will make every day feel this way.
They built a life neither expected. Not from love at first sight, but love that grew from ruins. Sometimes the disaster is the beginning of a beautiful life. Real love isn't always chosen freely at the start. Sometimes it's built, deliberately, out of something broken. So here's a question for you. If your disaster was a person, would you run from it, or stay and see what it becomes? Tell us in the comments. If this story moved you, don't just scroll past. Hit on the subscribe button, like and tell me in the comments section. Stay tuned for more K-drama stories every week.